The battle for gold is reaching its boiling point as Gold Rush Season 15 nears its grand finale. With only a few episodes left, tensions are at an all-time high, and every decision could mean the difference between a fortune and failure. Parker Schnabel, Rick Ness, and Tony Beats are pushing their crews to the limit. But will it be enough? Or will the elements, broken equipment, and internal struggles bring their dreams crashing down? Rick Ness is going all in at Vegas Valley, desperately trying to unearth a $2 million payday before time runs out. But there's one massive problem. 60 feet of overburden stands between him and the pay dirt. With the clock ticking, he pushes his team harder than ever, requesting foreman Buzz Legault to operate a fourth truck. Hesitant at first, Legault steps up, only for disaster to strike. A turbo failure shuts down the truck, setting them back by 4 hours and costing a whopping $4,500 to fix. Then, rough terrain forces Legault back to his old job of smoothing out the roads. Feeling demoted and undervalued, tensions explode into a heated confrontation with Ness. The crew is walking on eggshells, but in a rare moment of leadership, Rick reassures Legault of his importance. Over in Parker Schnabel's camp, the pressure is just as intense. With only weeks left in the season, Parker demands his team deliver an additional 600 ounces of gold. But Mother Nature has other plans. The intake pond for wash plant Bob gets clogged, halting production. Foreman Damian Brown, determined to keep things moving, constructs a makeshift dam with trees, restoring the water flow just in time. But the troubles don't end there. A rock truck gets stuck, and their 480 excavators bucket cracks, forcing Brown to take a grueling 25-mile trip to retrieve a replacement. Despite these obstacles, the team fights back, pulling in a staggering 418.05 ounces from multiple wash plants, adding over $440,000 to Parker's haul. Even with this success, Parker's dream of an 8,000-ounce season is slipping away. Can he pull off a miracle before the season ends? Meanwhile, Tony Beats and his crew are laser-focused on one goal: hitting 5,000 ounces before the final cleanup. Monica Beats is assigned the challenging Hester Cut, but things go south fast. As the crew attempts to drain water from the cut, the banks collapse, turning the entire site into a swamp. Their only hope? Hauling in coarse gravel to stabilize the area. After a week of continuous trommel runs, the Beats family finally strikes gold. 320.56 ounces worth over $800,000. With their season total at 4,159 ounces, they're inching closer to their goal. But with time running out, can they hold on? And just when you thought things couldn't get more intense, Gold Rush Season 15. Episode 19, Another Man's Treasure, is set to shake things up even more. Parker Schnabel is taking a gamble on a forgotten section of Dominion Creek. Could this be his golden ticket to making up for lost time? Well, only time will tell. Meanwhile, Rick Ness is doubling down on Vegas Valley, pushing the limits of his operation. But the biggest shocker? Kevin Beats faces a crisis just as his pay pile runs dry. His excavator breaks down at the worst possible moment. With setbacks mounting, will Kevin find a way to keep his operation running? Or is he about to take the biggest loss of the season? Find out on Gold Rush, airing Friday, March 14th, 2025 at 7 p.m. on Discovery. The clock is ticking and the gold is slipping through their fingers. Who will come out on top as the season comes to a close? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next update on Gold Rush Season 15.